This video is humanity at its best. This is modeling behavior.
Who is it?
It's carol singers.
Just give them a quid and tell them to bugger off.
Whenever I encounter a bully in a school or in a company, the first thing I think of is who were their role models? Where did they learn that from? Now you look at when the boy answers the door and the father yells in the background, tell them to bugger off. So if you hear that, you think to yourself, well, if that's the guy's mindset, is there a good chance that maybe putting other people down and picking on people, perhaps the apple didn't fall from far from the tree? I take a lot of pride in the fact that at Mindset Go, we don't do death by PowerPoint. And at the same time, visuals are a compelling way to get a message across. People are tired. They're getting communicated with from so many different modes of communication. So much information is coming at people all the time. And so being different and better, I don't care whether you're communicating through email, text, Zoom, face-to-face, in person, voicemail, whatever it is, you have to capture people's attention because they're prioritizing who they want to talk to and when they want to talk to them. So the first thing I always think of in business is, how am I going to not only capture a person's attention, but how can I sustain it? What's interesting is the boy was getting it. If you watch his body language, even before she insulted him, you could see his face change, that he was feeling sad and remorseful. That's what his body, so I don't know that the insult was necessary. Please do better. And I'm usually not a fan of unclear requests, but in this case, I thought it was the right message. Just please do better. Please think about how you are impacting other people by the way you're talking and acting to others. So please do better is just, hey, there's a lot of areas you can do better, but I think you get what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Courageous conversations, and what she did was incredibly courageous. Courageous conversations don't always have immediate outcomes and instant gratifications. And I will say that I've had a lot of people in my life who I've given advice to that in the moment didn't tell me it impacted them, and then came back to me 3, 4, 5, 6 months later and go, Mark, you know that thing you told me 6 months ago? I've been doing that, and I'm glad you told me. But sometimes you don't know how you impacted people. So leaders have to have realistic expectations when you're having a courageous conversation with someone to know the problem might not get solved in one conversation.